Act required notice has been properly provided.
I can confirm that the packet was posted and the required notice of the meeting was provided.
Okay, and then if we could have roll call.
Chair Kitchen.
Present.
Vice Chair Noonan.
Present.
Board Member Manley.
Present.
Board Member Martins.
Present.
Board Member Romy. Here. We have everybody here. We have a quorum and can conduct today's business.
Okay, moving on to item 2.1, approval of the minutes from the April 27th meeting. Does anyone have any comments or suggested edits? Hearing none, I will entertain a motion to approve.
So moved. Andrew.
Seconded. It's been moved and seconded to approve the minutes from April 27. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 All those opposed? Okay, motion carries. Moving on to new business, and it looks like we don't have any public hearing items, so I'm going to move on to the administrative item. That being said, I may or may not have a conflict with this application, as company I work for owns the building that this is being requested, and didn't know if I should recuse myself.
I think given that we do have all members present, if you feel like there could be a perceived conflict of interest, even if there really isn't a conflict of interest, and you feel like it's best to step away, we could have Ms. Noonan act as chair on this item, and you could recuse yourself.
Okay, then I will choose to recuse myself.
Do I wait? Okay, so I'll begin our presentation. So we only have one administrative item today. That is to renew the existing Sidewalk Cafe license agreement for Martinelli's Little Italy restaurant. So I'll be brief today. The prescribed process in the Sidewalk Dining Ordinance requires that each Sidewalk Cafe renew their licenses annually, and it makes the DRB the reviewing body that approves or denies the renewal of Sidewalk Cafe license agreements. Chapter 35 of the City Code has regulations for sidewalk dining licenses, and it states that the DRB shall grant an annual renewal of a sidewalk cafe license agreement for an existing or reduced sidewalk dining area upon submission by licensee to the city clerk of a renewal application form, along with payment of the renewal fee and submission of a certificate of insurance establishing that the applicant has procured appropriate liability insurance and that such insurance is current. Sidewalk Cafe license agreements begin on May 1st, so if approved, the license agreement would be valid until May 1st, 2024. Staff has not received any local code violations associated with the operation of Martinelli's outdoor sidewalk dining, and additionally, staff has not received any reports or violations from Kansas ABC, Alcohol and Beverage Control Bureau, regarding Martinelli's outdoor dining operation. The City Commission has not issued a direction of denial for this application, and lastly, Martinelli's has submitted their renewal application fee and have provided proof of current liability coverage. Planning staff has conducted a site visit at Martinelli's and can confirm that no changes have been made to the current location, dimensions, or configuration of the sidewalk dining area as approved. Therefore, staff recommends renewal of the Sidewalk Cafe license agreement for Martinelli's Little Italy restaurant. And that concludes our presentation. We stand by for any questions you may have.
Anyone have any questions? Tony,
I do not.
Oh, go ahead, Andrew.
I do not.
Tony, do you want to go ahead and just present what you've brought today and just tell us your name and address?
Tony Dong, 1002 Pearson Court, Salina, Kansas, and Martinelli's Little Italy is my restaurant. And yeah, we're just wanting to renew that patio license that we've had. And yeah, and as stated, we haven't changed anything out there. It's virtually the same.
Does anyone have any questions for Tony? Is there anyone present from the public that would have any questions or on Zoom?
We do not have anyone on Zoom or in our meeting room from the public.
Do we have a motion?
I'll move we approve their licensing renewal.
I second the motion.
That carries.
So we have a first from Mr. Martins, and then we have a second by Mr. Romy, and so then we could take a vote from there because we do have a motion on the table. Is there all those in favor of the motion to approve the renewed license agreement, please say aye.
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 All those opposed, please say aye. Okay, the motion does carry an approved 5-0 vote. Before we move on to our other business,
Dustin, would that be 4-0?
you're correct, 4-0, thank you, because
Yep.
Kitchens did recuse herself. Before we move on, I did want to confirm that we had the motion correct on the minutes. Was that first by Mr. Manley and second by Noonan? Was that correct?
Wait.
No.
I thought it was Martins and then Romy.
Wasn't it Martin's?
On the minutes?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yes, I did
I
move.
second it, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So we had it right. So we
Manley,
had Manley
yeah,
and Noonan.
minutes.
Perfect. I just want to confirm that because it's a little trickier on Zoom to pick up voices and who's talking. So thank you very much for that. And then as far as our agenda today, we don't have any other business for you currently. And so if there is a motion to adjourn, we could have that motion now.
I'll move we adjourn.
I second it.
I will second. Andrew.
Thank you. So we had a first and a second, and all those in favor say aye.
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 All right, we are adjourned. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.